What up, guys? Summertime Kev's here. So I put a new wheel on this, a new tire on this wheel with my bass boat. I did that last year at the end of the season. Well, when it was in storage, I went out there and picked it up to go fishing, and guess what? It was flat. And this is why. It's got a bad valve stem on it. Just broke, tore. The valve stem was an original, probably to this tire, which was 17 years old or a little bit more, probably more like 1997. It's 23, 24, 25 years old. Shoot, no wonder it broke. Anyway, I should have replaced it then. So now we're fixing to replace it. We're going to break the bead, and I got a little tool that's supposed to help me do this. Tire changer. So let's see if we can break the bead. There she went. I'm just going to use one of these to cut this off, and then just use my little tool up to extract it. It went down in the tire, but it won't matter. It's just a piece of rubber. I was kind of afraid of that, but anyway, it don't matter. There's the old one. Cut off. So here's a new one. I got two different sizes. It doesn't say to put any oil or grease on there, but I got a feeling it wouldn't hurt to do that. So I'm going to put a tiny bit of grease on that. Just right here, so it'll slip over just a little bit easier. Actually, what I'm going to use is some dish detergent, so when water hits it, it'll wash off and it won't be slippery anymore. So I got a tiny bit of dishwashing soap on there, and you got to get it up underneath here, get it up in that hole. And then we're going to grab it again with this tool, pull it up. Just lost it. So then we got that on there pretty good. And she's on. And the old one is off. Got the new one on. The local tire shop said that'd be $30. So I figured I'll just order the kit. Now I'll have some extra ones, and anytime I need to do it, I'll do it myself. Sounds like it's going through. That bead's not broke there. Easier to do. There it is. That easy. We're going to test it. Put some air in it. This one says it holds 65 cold. Down. Yeah, that pop is when that bead seats again. So the kit I bought off Amazon cost $9.99, and it came with a bunch of these. They all had Schraders in them, even though I have some. They all have them, and it came with a little Schrader tool to remove it. So just what you should do is make sure this one is tight. You know, and it is. Well, yeah, it is. Good and tight. Of course, the Schrader just goes down in the. It's a little mechanism that allows you to put air in and don't let it come out. It's got a little spring and a gasket, and it goes down in the valve stem. So one thing to for sure to do. This is soapy water. I forgot to label this one, but all these are soapy water. I use dish soap because it gets nice and bubbly. And spray this and this. And if you don't see any bubbles coming up, especially if they make it, you'll see it. It'll be movement in it, and it'll make a big bubble eventually. But right now, there's no movement anywhere. No new bubbles. And they're good. We didn't break the bead on this side, but I'll check it anyway. This is just easier than dunking it in a big tub of water, which most people don't have a tub big enough to dunk it in outside, see if there's any bubbles coming up. But that's it. That tire is officially been replaced. Brand new tire, 27 and 25-year-old rim, and a brand new valve stem. Valve stem was $9.99. I got about 10 or 15 of them, and I got this little tool. Really helped to pull it out. You really didn't have to have that to pull it in, because when I pulled it through that hole, I put a little bit of Dawn dish soap on there, so it just popped right in. And then, of course, the back side of it, you know, this part is underneath the rim in the tire, so it's not going to come through. It's got a little ridge on it. And when I cut the other piece off of the other one, it fell into the tire. It's somewhere in there, but it won't matter. So I bought these tires off, I don't know, Tire Rack or something. Super cheap. A couple of tires. They're good tires too. And they're just trailer tires for my bass boat. Nice thick tread, aggressive tread. And I had picked up this tire changing tool from Harbor Freight a year or two ago, because I had side-by-sides and four-wheelers and jet skis and all kinds of trailers, and I was always changing tires. And you know, it's just inconvenient to have to go to the store and wait on a guy to do it, and him charge you $20-$30 when you can just come out to your driveway and do it at your own convenience. So sometime, Kev, with another how-to change a valve stem in a boat trailer. And this is. Hey guys, hope you liked what you saw. If you'd like more how-to videos and some outdoor adventures, check out my website, Kevin11 Outdoor Adventures, spell 11, KEVINELEVEN, Outdoor Adventures. See you guys there.